On November 5, 2020, Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen announced that Denmark will cull more than 17 million minks, saying that these minks are responsible for mutation in coronavirus and evolving of new coronavirus strain. This will have a huge consequence in mink farming throughout the world and also for industry throughout the world. So today in this video, we will talk about what is mink farming, what is that mutation Danish Prime Minister is talking about, and also we will try to analyze whether that is a good decision or bad decision. Hi guys, welcome to my channel Winspire. So without further ado, let's get started. So what is mink farming? Mink farming is basically raising minks for their fur. These furs are used to make a fashionable clothes that is hugely popular in China. And these minks are small carnivorous semi-aquatic animals that are usually 1 kg in the wild, and in the farm they could be roughly around 3 kg, and some of those minks are black, some are dark brown, and some are white as well. So in mink farm, what happens is farmers usually select and breed those minks, and when they get pregnant, their pregnancy period goes for roughly about 40 to 70 days, and after that they give birth to 5 to 7 newborn mink babies, and these newborn mink babies are solely dependent on their mother for roughly around 4 weeks, and then they get separated, which is called weaning, from their mother on roughly around 2 months, and after that they are housed in small enclosures, which is a cage-like structure, for roughly around 7 to 8 months, and after that they get graded for their fur and they get slaughtered. And the slaughter happens usually in a chamber with a gas, usually carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. That is the most common method of slaughter. And once their fur and skin is separated from their body, the remaining of the body is used for pet meat, other animal food, and also maybe processed for fertilizer, and also mink fat is used to make oil that is used to make soap and other makeup products. So what is the link between coronavirus and mink? Studies have shown that these minks can get coronavirus from humans. At first, these coronavirus were believed to come from bats to humans through the animal called pangolin in China, and those humans transmitted those coronavirus to other humans, that could be mink farmers, and those minks got coronavirus from those mink farmers. And somehow that coronavirus got mutated in mink, and those minks transmitted mutated coronavirus to other humans. And the scary part is that human can transmit that mutated virus to other human, and there could be evolution of another pandemic as well. So the scary part here is the vaccine which was produced for previous strain may not work for new strain, and people may not get herd immunity at all. That is the reason why Denmark wanted to stop that mutation and decided to cull all these minks. Now let's try to analyze whether culling of 17 million minks is good or bad decision. For this we need to understand the welfare of mink as well. In nature, these minks are solitary animals where they travel, they hunt, they swim, and they do a lot of activities. However, in farm, they are enclosed in a very small cage-like structure where they can't do anything at all. That's why they get stressed, and they show a lot of abnormal stereotypic behaviors such as forward and backward pacing, circling, tail biting, chewing their own fur, and also self-mutilation. And if they show a lot of stereotypic behavior, that is the indication that they are having poor welfare. And apart from this stereotypic behavior, there are other welfare issues such as improper handling, improper farming, and improper slaughtering and killing as well. So it looks like mink farming has a lot of animal welfare issues. So if we try to analyze this by cost and benefit theory of animal welfare, the cost here is they are housed in very small metal cages. They do not get a lot of opportunity to exercise their natural behaviors, and a lot of pain and suffering. Whereas the benefit is for certain group of humans and also income to mink farmers. And the other question we have to ask here is whether there is an alternative to fur or not. If there is an alternative, maybe whether we should use that or not. So it looks like benefit is a lot less than cost here, and that is the reason why many countries have already banned fur farming and already banned this kind of practices, and the trend is being followed by other countries as well. And also these 17 million minks which are being called by Denmark now would have been killed anyway for their fur in future. And if this decision will discourage fur farming, and if this will reduce the trend of using fur as a clothes, then the decision is definitely going towards right direction. And also if this raises lot of concerns around animal welfare in this kind of farm, that means the decision is going towards right direction. That's what I think. But the other thing we have to consider here is we have to compensate those farmers whose livelihood is solely dependent on mink farming as well. And that's what I think. Alright, this is the end of today's video. I hope you liked the content. Please do not forget to leave your comments down below in the comment section on your thoughts about mink farming. And also please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll see you again in next week. Bye. Thank you for watching.